All right, so I have yet another DCEU update for the week. And this is pretty crazy because I didn't think I'd be doing a new video so quickly here, but there were two really big announcements that came out today, and I had to get to them because these are just too good not to pass on. Some of the stuff I report on, I can always, report a day later, but these two things are urgent, and I wanted to get them out there right away. So I'm going to talk about the lesser of the two first, and then I'm going to talk about the big story. So there was actually the head of Warner Brothers Discovery today. They did get ahead to kind of take charge of everything going forward, and he is actually one of the guys who helped set up the Marvel Universe. And so we are getting somebody on that same level over at Warner Brothers now. It is Alan Horn has joined as one of the Warner Brothers Discovery as a senior advisor. And we also have there were a couple of other people that were also announced taking over roles for some of the people at Warner Brothers Discovery that we've all been waiting to go. So Walter Hamada and anybody else left over, they are in the background. They are in the process of replacing a lot of people that created all the problems that are out there with the DCEU currently. This gives me a glimmer of hope. My last video was pretty dire. I was pretty upset for Warner Brothers Discovery to come out and pat themselves on the back after the horrible showing that they had at the Comic-Con was laughable. But I've moved on from that, and here's what I will say. I did enjoy both the trailers from the Comic-Con. I do want to see those films, but it is still going to depend on what they do going forward, which leads me to my next big thing. Ben Affleck is back as Batman/Bruce Wayne for Aquaman 2. This tells me there's a reason why these movies were pushed aside and pulled back. This is good news. This is incredibly good news. Everybody said he's not coming back. He's not coming back. He's not coming back. Well, this has been proven false. This is now the third time. And so he will be back. And Jason Momoa confirmed this today on social media that Ben Affleck is back in Aquaman 2. So big things are happening. This tells me that there are people listening and understanding what's going on. And I did a video about some Flash rumors, the Flash movie. If I can dig it up, I'll pull up that video. Some people, if you've been following my channel, you saw that. I did a whole spoiler about the Flash movie. And at the end of the Flash movie, there is something that happens that completely opens the door that could lead to the return of, if they do get rid of Henry Cavill or Batman, Ben Affleck as Batman, that they do leave the door open for these guys to come back. That is a huge part of the Flash movie and what happens. So there are definitely things happening behind the scenes. They are starting to put people in place. I think they realize after the Comic-Con, I guarantee you they are paying attention to social media and what people are saying, and they're listening to all of these things, and they're realizing, yeah, we've got to get things moving, otherwise we're going to lose the fans. And these, I could tell you Black Adam and Shazam 2 will tank if we don't have something concrete in place prior to those movies getting released. And they need to announce the Fandome pretty soon. A lot of people want to know when this is going to happen. And the Fandome would be where they would make any major announcements. But they are trying to put people in place as we speak. So this is a little glimmer of hope. These two things today are incredibly good developments. And we should look, as these things happen, I will be doing videos to report on it. I do appreciate the support. If you guys haven't already, please like the video, subscribe, hit that notification bell. As I come out with these new DC videos, you will get notified and you can watch everything and stay apprised of what is happening. I do appreciate it. We will see you guys on the next video.